Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. Today, we're gonna be testing out questionable fashion hacks from Instagram videos. Now, we've previously tested strange hacks from Facebook videos with mediocre success, and then we also tested out some beauty hacks from Instagram videos with just as middling results. And since then, not only has the Instagram algorithm continued to place these short, strange, minimally instructive life hack DIY videos on my Explore page, but I've also become more and more intrigued by them. Specifically these clothing and fashion related hacks, which seem uniquely peculiar both in their scenarios and also in the time and equipment you would need to do them. They seem kind of hard. As I mentioned in my last hack video, my biggest complaint with Instagram videos overall is that there's no progress bar. So there's no ability to scrub or partially rewind besides replaying the entire video every time. There's also a culture of freebooting, aka taking other people's videos and reposting them to grow your own Instagram page. Now, I don't think that these fashion hacks are quite as traditionally clickbaity as the beauty videos were, but as a subgenre, they definitely prioritize shock value and animated emojis over helpfulness. I would say they all fall into a few different hack families, all of which have their own particular tropes. First off, solving a common or uncommon clothing problem. These are kind of like old school infomercial style, like what you should do when your fly won't close or your skirt keeps riding up. Secondly, temporary transformation hacks, where you quickly pull, tie, or fold an item of clothing to use as another item of clothing. This category kind of makes the most sense to me because they seem the most time efficient, but I doubt they actually turn out looking this good. And finally, destructive or permanent transformation hacks, wherein you cut up, sew, glue, or otherwise permanently modify an item of clothing to decorate it or turn it into something else. In particular, they like destroying bras and yoga pants, which are on the whole not cheap, which always makes me wonder, if you have the time and energy to cut up a pair of yoga pants and sew them into a halter top, would it not be more cost efficient to just go buy a halter top? I guess we'll find out. Let's start hacking. All right, so I think I'm gonna try and build an outfit with these hacks. So first up, we're gonna start off with the undergarments. All right, so this video was posted by this page called DIY Hub, but from the looks of the page, I would guess that this is a compilation account that's trying to get followers by reposting freebooted videos. So this video was probably posted from a bigger page, but we don't know which one because there's no credit. So the general premise of this hack is that you take some underwear or like boxer brief type things, you cut them up, and then it turns into a bralette somehow. This hack is like sandwiched amongst a bunch of other clothing hacks, all of which are in the general destroying family. In fact, actually the first hack in the video is them destroying a bra, and then later they create a much worse bra. Or I guess we don't know that yet.
How dare you question the hacker?
But that one seemed like a legitimate underwire situation, and this one is underwear. All right, so I got 2 pairs of underwear because it wasn't super clear to me from the looks of the underwear that she uses if it's like men's boxer briefs or women's boxer briefs. I'm gonna start off with the women's pair of underwear just because maybe thinking about it, this like extra hole is not ideal, even though I feel like these look more like the pair of boxers she was using. All right, so basically what she does is she folds the underwear in half and then she pins the fabric like along this line, and then she cuts from the crotch to like sort of halfway through the underwear, and then she does a sharp turn, like an L. Ta-da! This doesn't look right.
Are we sure these aren't crotchless panties?
I think that, to be honest, the thing that's not gonna work is that I think that the legs of these boxer briefs are just too long. So it's gonna be more of like a cap sleeve bralette. So this is the bralette on. It actually doesn't look that bad.
I like it.
It's a little bit like weirdly fitting around the arms because the sleeves are like longer in the armpit than they should be, if you can see this. I think that you just need like the perfect pair of like boxer briefs that have like very little leg to give you that good bra strap. So I'm gonna have to try and either cut the legs off of this or / try to do these Fruit of the Loom ones as well. All right, so this is the D-legged Hanes bralette, and here is this one with a bonus frontal pee hole. I'm gonna try both of these on and then we'll see which one's better and wear that one. All right, so these are the men's Fruit of the Loom boxers, and I think that the strap is like much improved, but the armpit flaccid fabric is still very present. It's like if a bra had turkey neck. And then this is our modified Hanes bra, which definitely has less of a cap sleeve now, but unfortunately, like there is gonna just be like some extra fabric around here, but it's better than the Fruit of the Loom pair, so we're gonna go with this one. I think in general, this hack does result in like something resembling a bralette, but I'm not sure that the bralette that results in the end is good enough that you would actually really want to wear it. I can only foresee this hack being used in a pinch at a time and place where it's wildly inappropriate to not wear a bra, but totally okay to not wear underwear, like right now. You can't see my bottom half, but you can see my top half. All right, so for the second hack, we're going in for the top. And this is like a true crafty DIY hack, sort of like in the applique family, I would say. So this video was posted by this page called Blossom, and the video begins with a guy eating some ice cream, and then a girl comes up, snaps her fingers, and suddenly the ice cream has appeared on her shirt.
Wow.
So basically what it seems like you do is you take a printed out picture of seemingly anything, cover it in saran wrap and parchment paper, put it on your shirt, and then iron it on. And then when you lift up the parchment paper, apparently it's just a graphic tee now. It seems a little too good to be true, and the comments aren't inspiring much confidence. I tried this hack out and it didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. Me too. Now for our graphic tank, I chose this photo of our cat Krusty.
We cropped out his balls.
So I'm basically just gonna cut this out, and then I think the next step is, excuse me, I have to watch the entire video to find out. So basically the next step is that we cover this thing in saran wrap and then cut off the excess. The thing that makes me the most nervous about this hack, honestly, is that I feel like because there's a lot of heat involved, I don't wanna set this shirt on fire.
That would be bad.
All right, so I think I'm done. Ooh, that smells.
It looks like the plastic melted a little bit.
It smells like if you accidentally like microwave a Tupperware you're not supposed to. Okay, so the video also doesn't say like how long you should wait to take it off. So I'm not sure. Oh, I guess maybe we'll lift right off. Are you ready? Oh.
Oh my God, that worked.
Is this gonna work? Oh my God. The plastic didn't melt perfectly, but I think it's somewhat attached to the shirt.
That's our first piece of Krusty merch.
This is the reveal of our merch. It's just me with some saran wrap making these by myself. I think that putting this thing in the washing machine would be questionable, but it's not that hard to attach, so maybe it's worth it for one wear. All right, so I was putting my shirt on off camera, and as I pulled it over my head, oh my God. Oh my God. The graphic like almost just came completely off. It's still hanging on by, I wouldn't call this a thread, I'd call it like a little bit of melted plastic, but I don't think this would even survive like half a wear. Like I feel like this is about to come off and I just wanna like stand very still and so it doesn't. Okay, so overall, I think that this hack actually maybe worked better than I thought it would, but it still didn't really work. I don't think that the paper is well fused enough to the fabric to like actually make the journey on and off your body a lot, but I really like the idea. It just came up like a little short. I have like crafting blue balls. All right, so for this next hack, we're moving on to the bottom. So this video was posted by this page called RBG Fashion, which seems to be another one of those compilation pages. And this hack is like sandwiched between a bunch of other hacks and sort of like a hack montage. The first hack I particularly like because this girl rips her pants SpongeBob style and then tries to staple them back together. But the hack that we're going with is this hack, which is like a skirt blowing in the wind hack. The wind blows up your hemline Marilyn Monroe style, and you're like, oh no, everyone can see my butt. So the solution is to tape quarters to the inside of your hemline to keep your skirt weighted down. To me, this honestly sounds like a hack that might work, or you might just like lose $1. So basically she just sort of spreads out her skirt and then she seemingly uses like 6 quarters and then just tapes them down. I actually only have 5 quarters. This one is a 100 yen coin, but it's like kind of like the same size, so I think it works. I think my biggest question is about the placement of the quarters, because the girl in the video doesn't go for the cardinal directions of the skirt. She sort of puts like 3 on one side and 3 on the other, so she weighs down the front and back and not the sides. Okay, so I've added all my quarters to my skirt, but let's see how heavy it is. Oh, it actually doesn't feel so bad when I lift it up, to be honest. The only thing that I really didn't consider is that I feel like you could probably see the quarters pretty easily. So I might just look like I'm trying to like stash a little bit of cash. So let's go see if we can see my underwear or not when a nice gust of wind comes by.
You are wearing underwear, right?
On my top half, yes. All right, so we're here outside. I think that my laminated crusty photo may fall off quicker than my skirt will blow up because like he's just having a hard time. But in terms of the skirt, we'll see, I guess.
I see it moving a little.
Oh, here we go. Here's a gust. Oh, here's a gust. Compared to how this skirt usually is, I would say that the quarters weighed it down a little bit.
I'm not seeing your underwear right now.
There you go.
We're still monetized. Oh.
That was the crusty photo. I think that this hack seemed to work well where the coins actually were, but there were a couple of bald spots on the skirt where it was still flying up. I actually am realizing I don't have a quarter like right at the butt. So I actually think that you would need more quarters to really take advantage of this hack. And I honestly think you could maybe go for like a heavier coin because the wind is still lifting up the quarters.
You mean like a Sacagawea $1 coin?
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to lose that, especially if you're gonna do more. Maybe you could like sew the coins on and just have a money skirt, just in case.
It's almost like there's always money in the banana stand.
Exactly. There's always money inside of the skater skirt. So with our bottom hack tested, we're gonna go in for an accessory made from a bra because we couldn't finish this without doing something weird to a bra. So this video was reposted once again by this page RBG Fashion, but this time they did credit 5-minute crafts. The thing about this video in particular is it's almost like bra centric. Like every hack is about destroying a bra. Like she cuts up a bra, she adds lace to a bra, she uses the inside of a bra to like put inside of high heels to make them more comfortable. I guess trying to recreate like a Dr. Scholl's cushion that you can like definitely buy at any drugstore. And for the last hack, which is the one we're gonna be doing, she, as in the one with the hands, takes a bra strap and turns it into a choker. All right, so I've got this bra, which is a convertible bra, and I'm just gonna take off the straps really quick, or I guess I only need one strap because I'm only making one choker. So it looks like the next step is to hot glue these little rosettes onto your bra strap. I got a few different colors because I got excited by the selection at Joann's, but I think the champagne ones match Krusty the best. So I'm gonna grab a few roses and I'm gonna take our hot glue gun, which is very hot, it's been plugged in this whole time, and then I'm just gonna basically put a little dab of hot glue on the back of these roses and just stick them on. Oh, there we go. That was the first squirt of the day. Oh, I just burned myself. It's okay, I'm fine. So I'm just gonna basically do that like 8 more times. I think that part of the magic of this hack is that you could actually adjust the strap to be as long as your neck needed it to be. But if you have already put the roses on, you can't actually adjust the length at all.
That's the magic to the hack?
No, that's the problem. I didn't even think of that. Is this gonna fit? I think this length will work for me, but it's just something to consider. Okay, so I think that this is my glue-gunned necklace. I think that it looks pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot of like the little hot glue cobwebs hanging around, but besides that, I think it's like a cute color scheme. It's kind of charming in a way. And then it looks like you're just supposed to use the convertible strap's hook to clasp it to itself. I don't think that this is stretchy enough to fit over my head, but we can try. No.
Can't get on?
No.
You want me to try to pull it over?
Not even a little. I'm gonna have to unclasp it and then clasp it on my neck like a normal necklace. Thank you for your help. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, that's tight. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is my choker. I think that it looks pretty cute. The roses look good, but despite how it looks, I guess the question is, does it really break even to just turn your bra into a choker? Shouldn't you just get a choker and then if you want roses on it, just hot glue some roses on it? But overall, I did like this hack. I'm not sure I would do it again, but I might do it to the other strap of this bra. So for our final hack, we're gonna be taking on a shoe. All right, so this video was posted by Tips and Tricks Fabiosa, and I think that this is actually the original creator of this video, and it's basically an old shoe refurbishing hack. And essentially what you do is you take a decorative napkin and you Mod Podge it onto your frayed shoe. And then after you let the Mod Podge dry, you spray it down with like an unknown spray, and I say unknown because they don't tell us what they use there. After looking at the comments, it seems like someone says they're using a general purpose varnish, but actually a lot of the comments are, what is the spray? So what we got is what they recommended at the craft store store when I asked for general varnish.
We actually got it out of the special cabinet at Michael's.
Some toxins in there probably. So the first step is to open up your napkins and then like de-ply them. And once that's gone, I essentially just lay this napkin like over the shoe and then I just get to Mod Podging right away. How much Mod Podge is too much Mod Podge?
You think it's over-modged right now?
No, I think it's under-modged. She seemingly Mod Podged the entire napkin at once, but I'm having a hard time maneuvering around the whole shoe, so I'm worried it's not laying quite right. What shall I do?
I have no idea.
So in the video, she just like literally rips the excess napkin off.
That's not a pretty rip.
It's not a disaster yet, but it's definitely underwhelming. So we were concerned with the results from the first shoe. So we tried a different napkin on the other shoe, which turned out a lot worse, especially in the ripping department. Everything I'm doing right now is wrong. So we decided to abandon the polka dotted napkin and do each shoe in sections instead of just in one go. See, I'm testing methods here. Slow and steady wins the hack. Right? All right, so this is where I got to with these guys. Basically, I'm gonna wait for the Mod Podge to dry and then we'll go in with the varnish that I'm actually using to prop up one of the shoes. All right, so we've let the shoes dry for a couple of hours. In general, I think that the Mod Podge dried down well in some places. I think where the napkin had been the most flush to the shoe, and in the other places, even though I really layered on the Mod Podge, you have like some serious napkin texture and color.
It looks like a napkin.
My ballet flats are the new stars of the next Mummy movie. Move over, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. These shoes are coming for your wig. So up next, we're going to spray our shoes with our mystery spray. And I feel like we should probably do that outside. It does say to do it in a well-ventilated area. All right, so after the spray, they look pretty much the same. I would say that they look like pretty bad. Clearly this craft can work because I got like a small section of my shoe to look good, but it's so difficult to actually execute that I don't think that I would call this craft plausible. I would give it 1 ply out of 2.
Yikes.
And that's a failing grade.
That's not good.
50%. All right, so those were our 5 fashion hacks. In terms of this being a cohesive outfit, I'm not exactly sure how good of a look this is. I think that my favorite item by far is the choker, and if the crusty graphic hadn't fallen off and creased so fast, I think I would have liked it as well. I think the biggest disappointment to me is the shoes. I'm not saying I'm a Mod Podge expert, but I would have hoped that with the amount of time we put in, they would have turned out just a little bit nicer. Overall, I think that these hacks don't not work entirely, but I think they are straying further and further away from life hacks and becoming more of a competition between Instagram creators to see who can do the most outlandish things to a bra. Admittedly, these videos can be kind of creative and are sometimes pretty fun to watch, but they can be kind of wasteful, and even if you wanted to do these as crafts rather than hacks, they don't really include enough instructions to be done well. At this point, I don't think these videos are going anywhere anytime soon. I would just request a few more instructions, and please God, Instagram, can you put in a progress bar? I know you have one on IGTV, but this is where we need one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, we went through all of the tattoo submissions that you guys sent to us, and based on those submissions, I've come up with 4 possible tattoo options for you guys to vote on. Just know that like I haven't worked with a tattoo artist yet, so this isn't going to be exactly what it will look like. Option A, a simple bat. Option B, a moon. Option C, an alien emoji style. And option D, something like this, like a combination of like a cat, a moon, and a bat. Thank you guys so much for your submissions, and make sure to vote because I'm getting this tattoo on Tuesday. If you liked that video, make sure to shmash that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to shmash that subscribe button. A big shout out to Gerard for watching. Thanks for watching, Gerard, and I will see you guys next time.